CMES is a heavy civil roadway building company in Atlanta, Georgia. The type of work that we perform at CMES includes heavy civil highway construction, building roads and bridges for the Georgia Department of Transportation and other city and municipal agencies. Some of our small projects include intersection improvements and beautifications up to the larger scale projects of complete rehabs and widening of 6 to 8 mile projects. So originally, we did not have any machine control. We had a project that got behind schedule, 3 months behind schedule due to wet conditions during the winter time. We had to do some research to figure out how we're going to get the schedule back on track. We started investigating what options and methods and techniques we could implement to catch up the schedule and finish the job on time. Projects for the DOT are very time sensitive, and if we go over time, then it creates an LDs, which liquidated damages, and is a burden to the company. So during our research, we came up with that machine control would be the best option. So we researched on all machine controls. We tested all machine controls on the market, and after extensive research on our part, we chose the Leica system due to our mixed fleet. It doesn't limit us to certain type of equipment or a factory integrated machine. We're able to install it on any machine that we purchase, which is a huge advantage to our business model. We tripled the footage per day that we was grading. Our production went from 600 foot a day, 24 foot wide, without machine control, to up to 2,000 foot per day, 24 foot wide. Some of the methods that we used to build a road would require string lining, flagmen, and several of our operators and laborers to check the elevations at a station. The advantages of having the Leica system on our dozers and motor graders is that during the life of that station, we don't have to string line or check that elevation 10 to 15 times. The equipment makes one pass and it's on grade. One other of the positives to the Leica system is it's very user-friendly to our operators. Our operators can get into the cabs and machines and begin working with 2 pushes of a button. After our initial purchase of 3 units, our operators fell in love with the units and requested me to purchase more on a daily basis. Our operators was requesting to be on every piece of equipment in the fleet. While they're in the machine, they can see what the actual project looks like in front of them on the monitor. It gives them a visualization of how the project should look moving forward. We use the rover as well to do topo calculations for cubic yards of dirt import or export. We are not required to hire a sub surveyor. We can do it all in-house. We topo the project before install the dirt. And then once we complete the dirt, we will topo again and then do volume calculations, which give us a very accurate measurement of dirt. We're winning more jobs. We're finishing jobs in less time. Also, it has built confidence in my field staff. They're not constantly have to check grades with rulers and tape measures and strings. That it's a confidence booster that all of my operators and users are able to trust it, believe in it. It gives us the pride that we are providing the Georgia Department of Transportation and all municipal agencies with a quality product that we stand behind. After the installation of the Leica dual mast system on our dozer, we was able to complete the project in 19 months, 5 months ahead of schedule. Once we informed the DOT that we would finish 5 months ahead of schedule, they didn't believe it. In return, the DOT was very happy, and we are one of their premier contractors because of the system. Moving forward, all of our projects will have at least a rover and 3D model on the project to reduce the staking and make sure everything's correct on the project. We do wish that we had invested in the product earlier at a time where that we could have bid more jobs more competitively and possibly won more jobs. At the end of the day, we believe Leica Systems has improved our business model by less redo work, greater production, lowering operating costs, lowering overhead, more competitive bids, and it's become a game changer for us.